story time about how I got an abortion 14 years ago when my youngest daughter was 6 months, and I seen the baby image in the sky at 14 years old. And how I know, because it looked like the father. So now, rewind. So now my daughter was 6 months old and I got pregnant, and it was like really hard decision for me to make. I was actually gonna give the baby up for adoption because I did not want to go through abortion. Like, it was so hard for me. My best friend was there with me the whole process, and it was so hard for me to have an abortion with this baby. But I already had a 6 month old and I already had a 4 year old, so I was like, it's not happening. And I would have, but when I told the father, he told me it wasn't his. So I was like, oh, okay, say no more. That really gave me more of the decision of like, let's go ahead and just abort it. So I decision to get an abortion or adoption, get an abortion, adoption. I mean, I went through adoption paperwork and everything. And I was like, finally, I was like, nah, I can't do this. I can't. I already got 2 kids with. Nah, I'm done. That's not. So I went along with it. Did it, got an abortion. Bam. Now, 14 years later, I'm in my garden, just gardening, doing my thing. I look up at the sky and notice how when I looked up, it felt like I was like jolted up there. Like, what? Like, it felt like I was walking on them clouds. And then I realized, I moved to the side and I see like it's a very blue circle, and as I'm looking at it, it looks like it's an eye looking at me. And I started to say, I wish that the audio would play and this green screen, but it won't. So maybe I'll try to post the video again to so you can hear the audio. But in the audio, the regular unedited audio clip, you hear me saying like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, I knew, like, I'm not scared. I'm not afraid at all. And then as I'm saying this image is just appearing. This celestial being is appearing, and quite frankly, at the time, I did not even understand or know what I was looking at. But I know that when I looked up there, I seen something. I felt something, and I went back up. I went upstairs, and all the time, the numbers. Like, I live life through numbers. Like, that's the way it showed me the journey through numbers. And this thing called life. I went upstairs, all the numbers and everything was just matching up. And I'm like, yo, what is this? So weeks and weeks went by. I kept analyzing it. And then I started to think, like, wait, I got a baby. I had an abortion 14 years ago when my daughter was 6 months. My daughter is now, at the time, she was 15, going on 16 when I was analyzing all of this. And I'm like, wait, could this be the baby? Could it have been a boy? So then I got a picture of the father, and it all made sense. The baby, the celestial being, the baby looked just like me and the father. More so the father, the lips, the nose. I'm talking about even the in depth in the lip, like just like the father. And I'm gonna insert a picture of that. And it's like, that's how you know that the womb is so amazing. Like, the womb is like, it's no words that can explain what the womb can actually do. Personally, I housed, after that abortion, mono D twins, one placenta, one sac, 2 babies. So I know how miraculous the womb is, and I know that the womb is full of creations, and I know that energy never dies. And I said my piece with it afterwards, and then the crazy thing about it, like, weeks before that, maybe a week or two before that, I was in my backyard and I was doing like my rituals, had my candles out, my room cards and my crystals and everything. And I'm in the backyard, I got my fire going, and I take a picture of my setup, and in the picture I can see a format of what it looks like. My grandfather, and then it looks like it's a baby right behind him, or a baby. The image just look like it's someone with a baby. When I looked at it, I might look like my grandfather, but what baby is this he's with? Never even knowing that I was about to have this experience. And so I'm not saying that people get abortions and their baby go somewhere and grow up in the spiritual realm or something like that. I'm just saying that I had this experience and it's unexplainable and it's undeniable real. So I just wanted to share that because I wonder, did people ever hear experience like that, or if they even ever had an experience like that, do they even believe in experiences like that? When I get to analyzing it is when I'll see the message. Like, trying to tell me that I'm not right there. Like, I could feel this. Oh my gosh. There it go, right there. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Oh, I knew. Hello. Oh, thank you. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. I'm so grateful. I'm so honored. I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared at all. Oh my gosh. Look at me. Because I knew.